Hi, third grade. Welcome to lesson number 6. So for today's lesson, you are going to need some sort of drum-like thing. If you have a real drum at home, that's even better. But if you don't, you could use a box, a pot, some sort of Tupperware container. Any of those things are going to be great for what we're doing later on today. So I want you to pause the video right now, go find your drum object, and then come on back. I'll wait. Hey, you're back. Great. I'm glad you found your drum thing. Put that off to the side. We'll come back to that in just a moment. But I want to read this rhythm together. I'm going to move myself just a little bit out of the way so you can see it better. There we go. All right. So I want you to clap it along with me. Here we go. Do, do, day, do. Do, do, day, do. Do, do, day, do, day, do. Do, do. Okay, super easy. I don't know why I'm clapping it for you. You can do this on your own. Ready? Here you go. Gosh, I hope my drum didn't mess you up. Were you able to clap it on your own? Let's try it one more time. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just keeping the beat for you. Maybe a little bit fancy beat. Ready? Here you go. Do. Awesome. So let's make this more interesting. Whenever there's a quarter rest in there, you're going to stomp your foot. So you're going to need to stand up for this. Okay? All right. The rest of it, just clap the rhythm. Ready, go. Do, do, day, do. Do, do, day, do. Do, do, day, do, day, do. You got that? Okay. Adding something else now. Oh, when we get that underline, you're going to pat. Ba, ba, ba. Do, day, do. All right, the rest of it, just clap the rhythm and say it. Do, do, day, do, like that. Here we go. Do. Do, day, do, day, do. Pretty easy, right? All right, I'm not going to help you this time. I'll just keep the beat. You do it on your own. Say it, play it. Here you go. Let's add in the X's. So on the X's, you're just going to clap, but be careful because you're not clapping all the time like you just were. Now you're just doing do, 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 do. Let's see if we can do that. Here you go. Did you remember to do pat on the do, day, do underlined? Okay, well, let's try it again. Tell you what, I'm going to stand up and do it with you this time because I like doing it with you. Ready? Here we go. Do. Wonder if there's anything else that I wanted to add. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I just gave the answer away too. So what poem is that? Peas, porridge, hot, right? Awesome. So let's say the words as we do the body percussion this time. Ready, set, here we go. Peas, porridge, hot. Peas, porridge, cold. Peas, porridge in the pot. 9 days. You know what? I want to change one thing. I don't remember if we did this last time, but on the temperature words, hot and cold, I want you to snap on those. So it's peas, porridge, hot, then you stop. Okay? I'll help you out. Here we go. Peas, porridge, hot. Peas, porridge, cold. Peas, porridge in the pot. 9 days old. All right, let's do it one more time, and then you're on your own. Here we go. Peas, porridge, hot. Peas, porridge, cold. Peas, porridge in the pot. 9 days old. All right. Friends, you are on your own this time. I'm just going to watch and play the beat. Ready? Here you go. Peas, porridge, hot. How'd that go? Yeah, some of of you showed me that last week on Seesaw, so thank you for that. If you haven't done that yet, make sure you go back and do that lesson, okay? Awesome work. I want to do some things with hand drums today. So like I said, you need some sort of thing that you can use as a hand drum. It could be, if you have a drum, great. If you have like a little Tupperware container, that can be a great drum. Or an Amazon box, those are super cool drums. Or a book, anything that you've got laying around that you could use as a drum. Pots are really, really good. Big bowls are really, really good. Any of those things are fine, but you have to be able to hold it in one hand. Okay, that's the only requirement. So let's do a little bit of exploring with our drum. Okay, I'm going to use a real drum. You use whatever you've got on hand, and we're just going to explore a little bit. So we're listening for the different sounds that our drums can make. And yours may not sound exactly like mine, and that's so cool because we can have different sounds with the different things that we're playing. Down here so you can see what I'm doing down here on the floor. Back up a little bit too. There's lots of different ways that you can play the drum, and it doesn't have to be just like this. It can be all different kinds of creative ways. I'm going to show you a picture, and your job is to figure out how to play your drum the way the picture shows you. Okay? I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to show you the picture. You have to figure out how you're going to play it. Here we go. First picture is this. Go ahead and try something. Figure something out. Think about the texture of the picture. They're kind of far apart, those little dots. What about this idea? What would that be like? If you played that on your drum. Oh, that's a cool idea. Do you think you'd use that, or do you think you'd use something else? It's really soft on a book. You can also explore around with the speed of things. Maybe you want to try it really slow, or you want to try it super fast. Here's another idea. How are you going to do that one? Very interesting. Could you do it with just one finger? What about this idea? You're so creative. I love that. So there's all 4 of my ideas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to point to one of the ideas, and I want you to perform that with your drum that you're using at home. So I'm going to start with this one right here. Oh my gosh, my dot is the same as those dots. How funny. So start with this one. Now play that one. Back to this one. How did you know to stop? When the red dot went away. Good thinking. All right, friends, so here's what I want you to do on Seesaw this time. I would like you to show me what you're using for your hand drum and play each of those ideas for me, because I want to hear what it sounds like on your instrument, because I think it's going to sound way different than it does on my drum, and it might be really, really cool, and it might be something I use next lesson. All right, so show me what you got on your hand drum on Seesaw, and, whoops, that's not you. I will see you guys again another week. Thanks for sharing your time with me today. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you are having a musical, awesome day. Bye, everyone.